Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lani here. Today's setup is a little different. I did it in my room. The garage was actually taken, so I'm sorry. I'm trying to work with the lighting and everything like that. But today's look will be on this look right here. It's kind of like my go-to summer look. It's kind of refreshing. It's not really a smoky eye, but it's all about the oranges and the shimmers and everything like that. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Alright you guys, so let's get started. I have already filled in my brows off camera and I've already moisturized my skin. What I'm doing now is I'm taking the Urban Decay's anti-aging primer potion onto my lids and I'm just using my finger to apply that all over the lid. The next thing I'm going to do is take my E22 brush and I'm going into the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette and I'm taking the raw sienna color first and I'm applying that as my transition shade above the crease. Now after that, I'm going to take the same E22 brush and I'm going to take that into burnt orange and I'm applying that directly into the crease. Now with this look, I'm not necessarily going for a neat look. It doesn't really have to be applied neatly. I'm just blending it all in together. Next, I'm going to be taking my Morphe M441 brush and I'm dipping that into golden ochre and I'm taking that above where I put the transition shade just so it blends in a little bit nicer. And with the same brush, I'm going to go in with Realgar and I'm just applying that to the inner corner and the outer corner of my eyes and a little lower than my crease, just so I get more of a bright, vibrant orange on those areas. The next color I'm going in with is Coco from Makeup Geek and I'm also going in with my Morphe M433 brush and I just want to add more depth into the areas where I applied Realgar, so I'm going over Realgar with Coco Bear. Next you'll see me go in with Inglot 15 Shadow and it's more of like an orangey, shimmery kind of color and I just packed that on the lid and just so you guys know I did wet my brush with some Fix Plus spray and on top of the Inglot color I did go in with Primavera from the Modern Renaissance palette and after that I took my Morphe M441 brush and I just went over the edges of the shadow where I applied it on my lid just so I buff out any of that harsh lines I might have left behind. Alright you guys, time to move on to the face. Now my skin's already primed because I did that before I started my shadows and I'm going in with my foundation, which is Naked Skin by Urban Decay, and if you guys are curious about the shade, it is shade 7 and I'm taking my Morphe M439 brush and applying that all over the skin. Now I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Concealer in the shade Peach and I'm just going to conceal those nasty bags that everyone hates and I'm using a damp beauty blender to do so. Now that that peach concealer was able to dry, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Weightless Concealer in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm going to apply triangle kind of shapes underneath my eyes with that. I'm sorry, my mirror is just like all in the camera. And I'm applying that in the middle of my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, under on my chin, and I'm using a damp beauty blender to also blend that out. Alright y'all, now let's get to baking with our Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I'm taking my damp beauty blender and I am taking some product and I'm applying that everywhere that I applied my concealer, just so everything is set, doesn't move on me, and it will last me throughout the day. Using my E18 brush, I'm going to smoke out my lash line with the same colors I used in my crease, which were Burnt Orange, Raw Sienna, and Cocoa Bear by Makeup Geek. And I'm just dusting off my translucent powder that I have left over with my Morphe M438 brush. Now I'm going in with my Kiko bronzer that I got 2 years ago with a big fluffy BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just gonna warm up my skin just to bring some color back. I'm going in with my Terracotta bronzer to deepen up my contour, and I'm going to use my Morphe M523 brush to do so. And I'm just going to go ahead and go to the hollows of my cheeks, my temples, the tip of my forehead, and underneath my jawline and my neck. With an angled fluffy brush, I'm going to go in with OC from the Gwen Stefani and Urban Decay blush palette, and I'm just going to apply that on my cheeks. Using a fan brush, I'm going to go in the Sun Dip Glow palette by Anastasia, and I'm going to use the shades Summer and Moonstone together and apply that on the apples of my cheeks and the high points of the cheeks. And yes, glow, hello, I see you. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to apply it on the tip of my nose, the center of my forehead, and my chin. So I did apply some mascara off camera. You guys can absolutely go in with lashes. Me personally, I just love to go ham on my mascara and just stick to my normal lashes. And then I go in with Double Happiness, and this is a MAC cream sheen glass, and I absolutely love MAC glosses. They're my absolute favorite. They're the ones I go for, and they're so affordable. And last but not least, I'm going to go in with my MAC Fix Plus spray just so everything stays put. Thank you guys so much for watching.